Okay, quick video on how do I apply conditional formatting in Excel. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. I'll pop over to Excel here, and please ignore this. I'm running parallels and I'm getting some issues here. We'll fix those later. But right now, I have some location information, and what I want to do is this is my store location. I have a bagel store, and I want to look at my top 10%, my top performers. So I highlight the total, because the total will skew the data. But maybe what I'll do is I will look at the months and look at the top 10% by month and see who's doing the top 10%. So to do this, I highlight the range I want to do, and you can actually do this multiple cuts. So let's take a look at this. If we go here to the home ribbon, and I'm using the Microsoft version, but you can also do this on a Mac, top 10 rules, and say top 10%, it pops up and it shows it in a light red. Kind of interesting. We normally denote top performers would be in green or golden or something of that nature. In this case, why don't we just choose green fill and say OK. That was good, but how about our bottom 10%? Sometimes it's just as important to understand who's performing poorly on a by-month basis. And then we go bottom rules, bottom 10%, and that shows up as red. I'll accept that. Then we can turn around, and here's the totals. If we want to look at a total, we know the monthly performers are top 10%. How about if you look at the monthly data, what's our top 10 and bottom 10 here? We can go in, we can put top 10%, we can fill it in with green. Okay, we get a total, and let's do the bottom ones. Bottom 10%, red. So we get our worst performers. Obviously, have a lot of worst months, and then overall, we can see what they look like for the year. We can look at individually who's doing really well. Thank goodness, it looks like our peak period here is this period of time, and most people are green in that period of time. We're not doing so good in November, December. We can do it by percent of total of the business as well, and do the double layer or double formatting. Top 10%. You know you'll have to flip it. You can also add custom formats and those kind of things. Let's just stay with the green theme for the moment, and then we'll come right back and we'll do the bottom 10%. That'll show up as red, as we imagine. So consistency, percent works the same as total, no difference there. Maybe you only need to do one. And for your total business, we have the total bar here. Maybe we want to see the company-wide, what's our best months and what's our worst months. So let's look at the top bottom rules. Our top 10. Sure, we'll just go with top 10% again. We've been on theme with this so far. We'll stay OK, and we'll get our top months, and then we'll put our bottom months in to see what the bottom months are. So then we know by colors what our best months. I must have clicked the wrong one. Let's make sure we get the theme right. December. Come back in top 10%, and we'll click the yellow. We'll change it to green. Yes, there we go. So our top, interesting, $1 million. Yeah, we actually did generate quite a bit of money here. It's mostly to the one store driving a lot of the money. Our worst month is the very next month. So interesting, if we did this analysis of top performers, worst performers, and we actually did it by different perspectives. Here, if we also want to apply conditional formatting to numbers, these are our years. If we highlight our data values and we go conditional formatting, and in this case we want to apply anything that's less than 0. So if we lose money, that's bad, so let's put it at 0. In this case we serve less customers, that is bad. So we're losing our customer base in 2022. So there it is, just a couple minutes, how to do quick conditional formatting, less than formatting, top performers, bottom performers. And look, there's a wealth of information in here. There's less than, equal to. You can add all kinds of things in here, data bars, and color site. Focus this video, top 10, bottom 10, less than 0. I hope this video was helpful.